All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our free workshop. If this is your first time joining my workshop, this is Dr. Lau. I'll be your host and your trainer tonight. Okay, give me a plus one. Just type one, or give me a hi if you can hear this loud and clear. Okay, thank you, Colleen. Thank you, Zhong Sir. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Wan Yu. So tonight will be a hands-on session. So I probably need you guys to join using your laptop. Okay, that's the first thing. And second thing is, you need to use a little bit of tools like Google Colab, like Telegram, that sort of thing. So if you don't have a Telegram yet, feel free to sign up for an account now. I'll give you the URL. Okay, you can sign up for Telegram. So tonight, as the advertisement or as the email that you have received, we're going to talk about chatbots, and I'm going to show you behind the scenes, step by step, how all the chatbots are built. Yeah. You can share this link with your friends, whoever that are interested in joining this workshop. Yeah, just feel free to share this Zoom link with them. No worries. Okay, we're gonna start at around 8:05. So meanwhile, just enjoy a sure. It's just web.telegram.org. Yeah, just sign up for an account here, and then yeah, I'll show you how to use it to connect to a bot. I'll show you how to build a bot yourself also. Yeah. And for those of you who stay to the end, you will receive a replay of this workshop. So you definitely need that to rewatch a certain parts in case you didn't get to follow. Or you need some revision. Okay, desktop one, desktop. Share some. So this is an app called Soono. If you haven't seen it before, this app used to create songs automatically using AI. Usually, my usual habit is to put it in ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT to write the lyrics, and then you put the lyrics here, and then you build the songs for you. Yeah. So for the style of the song, I choose J-pop. J-pop is Japanese pop song, not J-Chow, alright? No, this week all my Facebook feed is J-Chow. Hello all, hello Liu, hello hello Eric. Hello, Brian.
Silicone soul with a silver
Hello,
glow.
Kenzo.
Electric pulse in the undertow. Frequencies high and the bass is low. Watch our coded love grow and grow. Everybody feels so right.
So every time when you ask Soono to create a song, you create two songs for you, and then you can listen to another version. This one is also.
Binary code in the dance hall scene. Zeros and ones on the big machine.
Not too bad, right? Especially for somebody like myself. Um, I don't really get into what do you call it, copyright issue. I don't play this song in public. I mean, I play in close event like this. But for some people, they play songs in the public. For example, like yoga teacher, those aerobic, Zumba teachers. Not the licensed one. Some of those freelancers. Then they are not allowed to play those hit songs. So they can use this tool to create a song for themselves. But tonight, okay, in case you wonder, you didn't join the wrong room. Okay, tonight we're going to talk about APIs and how to build chatbots. Yeah. We're going to start in 2 minutes time, all right?
Silicone soul with the silver glow.
So,
Electric pulse in the undertow. Frequencies high and the bass is low. Watch our coded love grow and grow. Everybody, it feels so right in this techno moonlit night. Our binary hearts entwined so tight. Electric love to daylight. Hey there, chatbot, can you feel this beat? Mechanical heart with a metal sheet. Let's groove together, it's a lively beat. Cold steel heart, but the rhythm's sweet. Everybody, it feels so right in this techno moonlit night. Our binary hearts entwined so tight. Electric love to daylight. Cold steel heart, but the rhythm's sweet.
Okay, done. Okay, so let's get started. As I was telling you guys earlier, right? Tonight we are going to talk about how to build chatbots that talks to human. Okay, so basically the story goes this way. A lot of time when you use chatbots, right, you often get those chatbots where like you are talking to a robot. You know instantly that you are talking to a robot. You are talking to some chatbots that you anything that you ask, give you some. I call it can responses. That means whatever they type, it will just give you, sorry sir, I don't understand your question, or it gives you fixed response all the time. That's the usual pain point. All right. Number two is these chatbots. Let's say, right, nowadays we have some chatbots that they allow you to connect to WhatsApp. The most common one, because WhatsApp is a very popular chat platform that's used around the world. That's used in Malaysia. Of course, there are certain countries like Korea, Japan, Taiwan, China. They have different type of chatbots that they are using, or different type of chat tools that they are using, messaging tools that they are using, right? But ultimately, the engine, the biggest one is still WhatsApp. So there are some services that connect your apps to WhatsApp, but they are very, I call it fake. Right, for the lack of better word, it's just fake. It's like very, it's very artificial, the flavor. Number two is they're very expensive. I'm not sure how many of you guys have actually tried those services before. Of course, I tried. The setup fee of WhatsApp, I think, ranges from 3,000 to 5,000, and that's just to set up. And on top of that, you still need somebody to look after your chatbots for you after all. And the third problem is they are usually not up to date. So those chatbots, they are usually like using, even if you connect to the latest version of the ChatGPT, the data is about 1 year old at least, and they don't really have up-to-date information. And number four is, even if they have slightly up-to-date information, or those up-to-date information is irrelevant to you, you're not a news site, you're basically just running your own in-house application. But those uh, those chatbots, right? They cannot go to your website. They cannot go to a company database to retrieve data. They cannot retrieve data from a company database. And number five, I think is similar to this problem also. You have some privacy, confidential data that you are not allowed to expose it to the public domain, or you are not supposed to put it out there. So you are not supposed to upload your data to let's say ChatGPT. Yeah, so this is some of the things that I'll give you a sneak peek. Not really a sneak peek. I'll bring you BTS. All right, I'll take you to the back room, see how it works behind the scene, and then how you can actually learn and use it for your own. Okay, so this class is for you if you are currently a working professionals, whether you are the software guy, you are the tech guy, or you are actually the business guy, doesn't matter. As long as you are ready to see some codes, you are ready to see some of the things that's working behind the scenes, and this workshop is for you. Or you're currently a practitioner already, you are handling AI applications, you're doing some AI projects, and you want to progress to a more challenging and a more satisfied career. That means you want to do more, yeah. And this webinar, this workshop is for you also. Or maybe you're just individual, right? Students or individual who wants to know about technology, startups, and you want to know how all these things come together, what works behind the scene in the chatbots. Okay, this workshop is for you too. What will you learn tonight? The concept of chatbots, how to build chatbots API. In the future, right, everything that you do is actually API based. Yeah, without API, there's no AI. Put it this way. And number three is, how do you improve the chatbots? What are the difference between fine tuning, and also what are the difference between RAG, and how do you use different mini agents? And then I'm going to show you what is in it for you. If you want to take this to the next level, you want to build your own AI applications, we are launching an AI engineering certification in November. Yeah, so you don't have to take any screenshots or any screen recordings. As long as you stay to the end, I'll send you all the links, all the slides that we use here, and also the recordings. All right. If this is your very first time joining our workshop, our webinar, this is Dr. Lau here. My background is machine learning, so I got a PhD from Queensland Universities, and also I'm keynote speakers from Microsoft, Google, all the developers relations and artificial intelligence related topics. I'm also guest for Astro, BFM, IFM, 8TV. So if you watch what's that called? Astrawani, yeah, or you watch ATV News, you often see me. Yeah, and I currently run a technologies company myself, and also I'm independent director of Agmo Holdings Berhad, as a public listed company focusing on blockchain, EVs, and also all the applications related matters like DevOps, AI. Our key clients include IKEA, Intel, your corporations, Petronas, all the small and large corps, yeah, SME and large corps. So we serve a wide range of customers from different industry. So I'm sharing this with you. So if you have any questions related to your retail, F&B, tech startups, yeah, feel free to talk to me, and then we can bounce some ideas. I'm more than happy to share my experience and how can actually help you. Okay, so number one, what is a chatbot? So if you're SME owner, right, and you run a company, and you go to Google, right, you search for Malaysia chatbots, and this is what you'll get. So you usually see some of the companies, chatbot builders, chatbot marketing platform, slick flow, all-in-one solutions, AI, chatbot, etc. So as a business owner, as a developer, right, it's rather hard for you to choose or really tell what are the differences among these sort of platforms. This is number one. And then number two is, like I say, when you go and check the price, right, the price really varies. So the basic chatbot can cost, this from Crunch, right? A basic chatbot can cost you anywhere between 2K to 5K. This is just for initial setup and customization. There's no AI, okay? Just to let you know. And intermediate chatbot is with moderate complexity that with a little bit NLP capabilities, like some customizations, okay, cost you around 5,000 to 15,000. This one, I believe, okay, is not one-off. Yeah, it's usually like monthly subscription. Of course, the monthly subscription is not 5K to 15,000 lah. It also depends on your usage, how much data you are putting in. And the advanced chatbot is fully customized, advanced chatbots, and also extensive features can cost ringgit 15,000 to 50,000 and more. So this one is usually, like I say, there are monthly costs involved, and then there are initial setup and customization training processes involved as well. Okay, that's number one. Now, number two is even if you've done all this, right, you do it yourself. Of course, you need to spend some time setting up and build your own servers. And if you do that by using, let's say, one of the platforms, yeah, you still need to have somebody to look after the platform. Yeah, so the cost is at least double. Yeah, so tonight I'm not. I'm just helping you to make a decision that which one is suitable for you and show you what do they mean when they actually tell you what is a chatbot and what are the working details behind that. Okay, so without further ado, let's go to the Google Colab. Okay, so if you have any questions, just leave it in the chat section. Leave us a question. This is good. What is just a brand music? Yeah, you can use it for brand music. You can customize Soono to do it for you. And the new version, the new Soono nowadays, you can do a lot of things. You can give him a song, and then you can follow the style, etc. Yeah. Okay, you're welcome. All right, so like I said, you don't need to know how to write code, but you just need to know how to read the code and understand the workflow. Okay, so you can go to this website called collabresearch.google.com. Okay, let me share again. See. Yeah. All right, and then you click on new notebook. Okay, you don't have to see my face now. We just focus on that. All right, so give the notebook a name. Let's say Chatbot Lab 1. So some of you here were the bootcamp students, so you should have learned this already. So basically just to use an API key from OpenAI. Okay, so just to give you an example, right? Usually when you use OpenAI, you have to go to ChatGPT and then you type some questions, right? Okay, let's say, where is Kuala Lumpur? Okay, then it gives you something. So this part, right, is a chatbot. This chatbot is owned by OpenAI and is using ChatGPT latest engine called GPT 4.0. So this is just some basic concept you need to understand. You don't have to know what are the definition. You know, it's not coming out from it's not coming out in the exam or whatever. You just need to know it for your own reference. Okay, and then now we go back to Colab. The first thing that we need to do is we need to import the OpenAI package. I'll share this link with you. So you can open it directly and see. Yeah. Yes, Colab is free. Put it this way, everything I teach in the public class or everything I teach in the workshop like this or everything I teach in the class is always free and open source. The only time there's a difference is that you over the usage, you want to have some extra features or extra functionality, then you have to pay. Okay. I'll go with this pace first, and then later on, if you have any questions, you can let me know, and I'll do a slow motion replay. And then you set up your API key. Okay. Now let's think of a questions that we want to do. Let's say, right, we are from we want to do some digital marketing. Okay, we're a digital marketing company, so we want to say, please help us to design a digital marketing plan for F&B. Okay, so I'm going to copy this code. Okay. Please help me to design a marketing plan to grow a YouTube channel related to EV cars. All right, it's just a simple thing like that, and we run. Okay, and then you give you the results. So the first thing you need to remember, the thing that you see in ChatGPT, OpenAI website, right? ChatGPT.com, and the thing that you see here is exactly the same. This is behind the scene, and you don't have to pay $20 extra because you want to plug this into your own website. Okay, so this is the first thing that you need to learn, how to use API to call the services that you want. And you can call Claude, you can call Perplexity, you can call any AI services that you want to. Okay, that's the first step you need before you build your chatbot. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 minutes just to go through this code. Make sure that you can run it. You are now using my API key, so it's not charging you, it's charging me. Yeah, you are using my credit, so feel free to use it. Don't be shy. Yeah, and yeah, you can put anything that you want here. You just set your row, set your content. Yeah, and if in case you wonder what is this, right? This is actually Markdown. Yeah, these are just Markdown text. So you can even copy it. Sorry. You can even copy it and put it as a text here and say result. Yeah. Okay. Drop your questions. Yeah. BJ, you can use you can just get my notebook here. Yeah, you don't have to use the code. You can just get my notebook here. Okay, just get the code from my notebook. Yes, I share. Okay, so how to get the API key? API key, you have to go to console OpenAI. Okay, if you want to use it in your company tonight, tomorrow, go to this website to get the API keys. Okay, I'll make the notes in this notebook here too. Okay, so those of you who stay to the end, you will receive this one. Preparation. Grab your key here. This one you don't have to pay like $20 per month. You can just put in your credit card and then top up $1, $5 like that, and then you start playing. Yeah. Okay, I'll give you 2 more minutes. Any questions, just let me know. Now, for those of you, you are not from a technical background, don't worry, okay? Number one, you will see this very often in your future. You need to know, but you don't need to know how to write. You need to understand the flow. In the future, the people that you hire, they will be using this method, because without this, you can't take any of the chatbot into your own company environment. Okay, whether you want to install this with your WhatsApp, or whether you want to put this together in your company website, you will need this. All right. So if you feel a bit intimidating, it's normal. It's perfectly fine. Okay. I'm not trying to make this harder for you. I'm not trying to sounds like it's easy or whatever. It's just very simple. You straightforward. You need to know what are the uh, things that you need to change. So for example, these are just technical terms. Okay, I don't write it. I get it from the documentation as well. And now Google Gemini is very handy. You can ask it to write something for you just here also. Okay, and then next one, I will show you how to uh, run this together with a chatbot. Okay, for those of you who are done, make sure you sign up for a Telegram account. Okay, the next exercise I will show you how to do Telegram. So make sure you have a Telegram account. And for those of you who have just joined, I'll just paste the link one more time for you, so you did not miss anything. And don't worry if you just come in, just stay to the end, okay? And the system will send the replay to you. Okay, give me a thumbs up or plus, no, no, thumbs up, any emoji if you are done. So this is just a warm up, all right? It's just a warm up, just to let you know how to use API, just to call that using API. You're welcome, HC. Now, for those of you who have a Telegram account, okay. I'm going to show you how it works. Settings. Will collab update affect? Yeah, you can use Telegram app. Is fine. Will collab update affect install OpenAI functionality? Usually won't because uh I'm installing OpenAI here anyway. Yeah. So that should get me the latest version of OpenAI. And OpenAI API calls is sort of like the state of the art or the foundations of a lot of these engine. Yeah. So you did not who's that? Yoon, right? You get the error because you did not run this line. You need to run this part first. Yeah, you need to run this line first. Okay. Hi Afida. The result is here. Yeah, the result is print here. Okay, so web.telegram.org and go ahead and look for my bot. All right, look for the bot that I've just created. It's called the Lead IO bot. We'll do this together. So if for those of you who are moving faster, then you can see this. I'll show you the source code. How do I do that? Okay, once you are inside, right? Once you are inside, you can chat with my. Once you are, you can chat with this the Lead IO bot. Okay. It has only a very few commands. If you type slash start, then you just say howdy, how are you doing? But if you type slash chat, then you will start talking to you. So you can ask him anything. Okay. For example, you can ask things like, uh, tell me something about influenza. Okay. And you say influenza, commonly known as flu, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So this is getting the results directly from ChatGPT. Yeah, so you just add a contact and then search for this one, delete IO bot. Can I share? Share, share, share. Yeah, you just tonight is a very interactive session, so I'm trying to cater to everybody who are interested to learn more about bots. So don't be shy. Any questions, whether they're technical, non-technical, I'm just trying to show you everything behind the scenes so that you know how to value a bot and yeah, you know what you are paying for lah. Okay, Nurul Ashikin. If you are building a chatbot where the source can come from a set of documents, will the flow be much easier than using API, or you still need to develop API to get the info from the document? That one I will show you later. Okay, that one is basically just orchestrating the workflow. Yeah, and then I'll show you the code of this chatbot, and then I'll give you a sneak peek of the uh, getting data from documents. I lost my words. Can I make a bot connected to WhatsApp or Messenger? Okay, so here's the thing. The reason why I show you Telegram, because that's something that you can do it tonight. You go home, you can build your own bot. So how do you build a Telegram bot? You basically just need to let me show you. Okay, you can see my screen, right? Yeah. So you basically just need to go to the Telegram and look for this guy called the bot father. Okay. So this is the bot father. Bot father will ask you some questions. Okay. So when I did it a few days ago only. So okay, I said I want to sign up for a new bot. And then what is the name of the bot? The lead IO bot, lead bot. Okay. So in the end, I settle for the lead IO bot lah, because it has to follow the apa tu, rules and regulations, the naming convention, etc. So after that, you give me a key. Okay. So this is the part that you need to take note. It will give you an API key as a token. All right. Then after that, you can use some of the commands lah, to change your name, change the description, change your picture. And then all I did was to write a code, and the code is just this bit. Okay, the code is just this bit. So now it explains why I have to teach you the API beforehand, because this part is the bot part. Okay, and then this part is the chat message part. So this is the part where I get the message, and then I create the model, and then I respond with the message. Isn't it the same as what you have did in Google Colab just now? Yeah, so it's the same thing. So I hope that answer your question, Afida. And then Frank, can I filter the topics the bot will answer if I add a feature function in this part in Colab? Now Colab is just a warm-up. Yeah, so all the codes that you need to run the bot is written here. It's written in this Python file. And once you run this Python file, yeah, the bot will function lah. Okay, so let's say I stop this Python file, I make some changes here, right? Okay, so I can say, this is a tool that I use called Cursor. Yeah, it's very handy. Let's say, I don't know, say jokes. Okay, all right, then yeah. So here's a joke for you. So now when you talk to the bot, okay, you can try this straight away. You're looking at my screen, right? Yeah, so when you look at my bot, you just say /jokes. Okay, then you should say here's a joke for you. Of course, the joke is not done yet, but you should see that, right? You should see this part. Here's a joke for you. Okay, if you see that, just give me a yes. For Evan, your question, how to make your bot connect to WhatsApp or Messenger? You need to sign up for their apps. You need to get their approval, get the APIs and stuff like that. So then you can link it to this one. What I'm trying to show you guys is a lot of people, they went and set up like the 3,000, 5,000, and in the end, they still did not get the things that they want. Okay, but in order to get the things that you want, it's very simple. It's just that the part of getting WhatsApp and Messengers API, business WhatsApp API key is hard. The part is hard. Yeah, other than that, it's easy. Okay. A93. Okay, in order to show the part, you just need to add okay, instead of adding code, right? You add a markdown just here, add text, and then you paste the text there. That is just the markdown code. Oh, Kevin, no, no. Yeah, you need to start the chat with slash. It depends, okay? So you look at the way that I structure my code. That is message handler because I set it as a command. Yeah. So if you don't do anything, then you basically just repeat. Yeah. So it's up to us. So this is the part that echo lah. This is the part that echo. You don't need a good server to host the PY file. I mean, I'm hosting it uh, from my machine. Yeah, I'm hosting it right in front of you. So where do you add the menu options like get start and so on? Yeah, so you can refer to the documentation. It's just add buttons. So Telegram bot, add button. Yeah, yeah. See, so there are different types of uh, handling here. How you chat? Yeah, you just type slash chat slash jokes. There's a S. Yeah, yeah, you can have the material. As long as you stay till the end, you will get the material. Don't worry. Okay, 1 minute. Any questions? So let's continue on the joke side, right? So now you know how to put this thing together. Voice interactive chatbot. Yeah, I can show you later. That one requires the real-time API. How do you link the Python code to the Telegram? Okay, so once you run the Python code, right? Because we initialize, you need to use this package called TBot. So TBot will handle all the communications between your Python code and also your Telegram bot. And your Telegram bot is yeah, it's initialized here. So there's a bot token here that we get from bot father, right? This is the code that we get from bot father. I'll put it in the notes here. Okay, get your code token from bot father. Okay, and then run the Python file. Run the bot server Python file. I can give you the file also, but you don't use my token lah, because the token will you need to use your own token. Okay, yeah. Any questions? Okay, so let's continue this part. So let's say you wanted to tell a joke, right? So you just have to put this part. Access to OpenAI got limit? No, you, got lah, your money lah, your credit card. Yeah, so, but right now you're using mine, so you're fine. Okay, so if you type slash jokes now, it should tell you a joke. Joke with S, yeah? Cursor is just the editor. Cursor is the tool that I use to write code. It's just like Visual Studio, but Cursor, it has AI, so it will predict what I want to write. Yeah. Okay, so if you ask it to tell you a jokes, hey, sorry, I am using Telegram app. Yeah. Okay, you type slash jokes. Okay, last one. Any questions? Yeah, that's the Cursor IDE. No, the joke is not hard-coded. Okay, so the Python file, I run the Python file on my machine. So right now my machine is the server. But this server is just act as a bridge from my Python file to the Telegram server. Okay, and so in a way I'm hosting on my machine lah. For Afida, no, ini bukan hard code. This joke is told by this OpenAI AI chatbot. So that's why I emphasize this many times. The things that you learn tonight is going to beat 99% of the chatbots out there in the market because it's all AI based. So the first part, you need to understand how this works, and then second part, I will tell you how to customize and fine tune your server, fine tune your AI bot. Okay, from what I know, if you want to build a chatbot, you need to store your big data in Python as a vector or raw content in NoSQL. Depends how big is your data. And then you take input from a user query to search similar vector results. Use the vector to file back the original raw content and send it to LLM using Hugging Face API. LLM will return the more comprehensive answer based on. Yes, so everything that you have written here, right, Eric, you just need to put it under here, under one of the methods. Okay, under one of the methods, then it will work. Okay, I'll show you guys. That is more on the RAG, and that's more on the fine-tuning side. Okay, wait I need to find the... You guys give it a try while I'm looking for the example. Okay, I found it. Okay, any questions while I'm setting up the example? Yes, you need to have Python on your computer or the computer that is running this bot lah. So you can think of some ways that you want to customize this bot on your own. Okay, so I'm going to show you a way that we can use it to customize Wikipedia. Okay, so here I have some examples that I created earlier. I created using the other machine, so I need to set up a bit before I can show you. Okay, so same thing. Here we set up the OpenAI API key, and then we import this thing called LangChain. And then we okay, and then we load a Wikipedia page. So here I'm using Olympics 2024, and then we do the formatting documents, and then we do the vector store conversion, and then we do RAG. RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. So if you want to pull external knowledge, you need to use RAG. Right? It's a very important technique in large language model or the modern AI engineering. Okay, so you can ask the question, right? Who is the country with the most medals of Olympic 2024? So I can say Python wiki.py, and then you run this Python file, okay, and then go to Wikipedia, read that, process it, and then returns the result. So it will take a while because this is not the most powerful machine. I'm just using a Mac M2, okay, and yeah, but you can cache the result, or if you run it with a stronger, better server lah. Okay, so there's a question here. Is it possible for AI to recognize the keyword without matching the full spelling like joke and still let it reply, here's a joke for you? Yes, then you need to use a different method. So the method that I use here is using the commands method. Yeah, so you need to be able to let Telegram understand different commands lah. Okay, like here, understand different functions. That's another task. Will OpenAI be exhausted when more and more are using it? Uh, No, you won't exhaust OpenAI. There are millions of users are using it. You will only exhaust your credit card. Yeah, that's all. The only limit is your money. Okay, so don't worry. And it's very cheap. You guys were probably overthinking because you don't really know what is the price of OpenAI. So let me give you put things into perspective. Okay, so for GPT 4o mini, that's the one that I was using, right? For 1 million input tokens, that means for the question that you ask, if you use 1 million, you ask one close to 1 million words, okay, 800,000 give and take words, it will cost you 15 cents US dollar. That means it's about 50 to 60 cents ringgit lah, give and take. The result that you get, right, uh, is about 60 cents. That means for every 1 million words that you have used, it's going to give you 60 cents. So, OpenAI. So, look at my usage, right? I use it very crazily, and then there are just hundreds of you here using it, right? Here today, tonight. Yeah. We so far we have spent 3 cents tonight. All of you are using it, and I'm using it. You have been asking questions to my bot, and we have used 3 cents US dollar so far. Yeah, so that's why I say it's very cheap compared to your other platforms, and it's very cheap compared to your others, uh, ChatGPT or subscription service lah. But it's different thing lah, okay? But this is behind the scene. Okay, so what we want to do now is no, there's no, I mean they are, but you won't be able to hit it, okay? Rate limit OpenAI, because they'll upgrade you to a different tier. Yeah, so there are different tier, and you have rate limits lah. Tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. Yeah, if I can make 1,000, what 10,000 requests per minute, and 1 2 3, this, yeah, beyond my comprehension level, so too many zeros, I'll be very happy, man. I'll be really happy, yeah. If there are that many people using it. Okay, I'll give you the link so you guys can have some context. You just subscribe OpenAI. You just subscribe. Go to ChatGPT and then put in your credit card. That's all. Yeah, just set up your billing here, and then yeah, you can add credit balance, because I don't enable auto recharge because too many people are using my account. No free version. They used to give everybody $5 US, but not anymore. Yes, you can do this with Claude, Gemini, and that's what I will be teaching you guys in the AI engineering certification, that which is something that I'm going to talk about in a short while. Okay, so that I'm showing you. Okay, so give you guys a bit of context, right? We are launching this AI engineering certification end of November, and the things that I show you here is not from any tutorial or from any textbook. There are no textbook anyway. These are from all our clients' work. We have been working with 12 clients in total. These we have 3 4 major ones, the big ones. That means they really use these applications. They use this to skim through the PDF files or financial reports, and we run. I'm director of a listed company also, so we need to read a lot of financial reports, and these are the tools that we use on a daily basis as well. Yeah. Claude, yeah, Claude do have. Every major AI platform has it. And even in worst case scenario, right, you can download this thing called Olama, and you can host the API on your own machine too. It's just a bit slow lah. Yeah, it's just a bit slow, but it's free. Olama, Llama 3.2, Pi 3, Mistral, Gamma, they are all free. So you don't have to pay anything. You can implement this in your company chatbots, or build your own Telegram chatbots using Olama for free. Yeah, these are all part of the your engineering skill sets, but the concept is exactly the same. Okay, after tonight workshop, you just take my code and you can run your Telegram bot already. And if your company already subscribed to WhatsApp bot or the Messenger bot, you just have to connect it to the bot. Yeah, using API. So API is the most important thing. Okay. Where do I recommend if you want to host the chatbot on the cloud? Anywhere. Yeah, DigitalOcean, AWS, Microsoft Azure. Yeah, you won't hit the limit. Okay, don't worry, guys. If you hit it, you come to me. I have solutions for you. Yeah, people are lining up to do business with you, man. Okay, how to train the chatbot to replies based on your products and data? That's what I'm going to show you next. But before that, I'm going to show you how to get the data from Wikipedia. Okay, so we go back to our. No, no, no. If you want to use outside Telegram, right, it's the same thing. You just need a user interface. The bot has been shown you already. Yeah, you just search for Telebot and then pip install Telebot. If you speak with lead.io bot for 1 million tokens, I will only be paying 60 cents US dollar, which is very affordable. And when doing costing, right, you guys need to know, you have to remember one thing. Who is your benchmark? You are benchmark against the cheap, expensive chatbot out there, which does not do your work, or you are benchmarking against a human, let's say. Yeah. So those are the things that you need to consider. Okay. Mm, normal lah. If you don't run the training, right? If you don't run the training of the models and stuff like that, normal machine is fine. Any questions? Yeah. While I'm setting up. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, so we just have to put this code into our chatbots there. So let's say you want to ask Wikipedia a question, right? Yeah, so you can say, wiki. Okay, I'll give you this code also. Just have to make sure that it works first. All right, seems like it's working. So this one is a wiki that is related to Olympics 2024. So I can ask a wiki that's related to 2024 Olympics, right? Who won the most medal? Yeah, so Chinese swimmer Zhang Yufei won the most medal at the game with a total of 6, 1 silver and 5 bronze. So this is what I call the RIG. It retrieves the data from external information. Okay, I'll copy this code for you. I'll put it in the chat. Okay, over the limit. Never mind. I'll drop the file for you. And then Eric, we can install TBot library and package your own chat UI UX, like web interface or own mobile. No, if you are writing it with your own chat UI UX, let's say you do it with Streamlit, right? You don't need the TBot library. You only need TBot library because you want to hook it up with TBot. You want to hook it with Telegram. I can teach you guys how to do Streamlit, but I don't do that because it's very complicated. You'll get messed up with all the HTML code, etc. What is the best offline and small model that I have tested so far? Any 3Bs? I have met with Qian Wen Alibaba team. So Qian Wen Quen, the model is quite good. Llama 3.2 is okay too, but you need to know how to fine tune. How to obtain user satisfaction feedback after using our bot? There are many metrics that you can set. You can see whether you can, the most common one is ask questions, like ChatGPT, all those, they always ask you question, happy, not happy. And then let's say you are developing a mobile application using Flutter, right? Yes, you can use this as your features. Yeah, definitely. LangChain production ready. Yes, we use it in many production site already. So if you go to deeplearning.ai, there's actually a dedicated tutorial on LangChain too. And my partner, our company partners, we work with like company like Upstage. So where is it? Huh? Yeah. So it's production ready, and we use it in production. Our clients use it in production. Okay, give you 2 minutes, and I'll continue. So you can use the Telegram bot. Yeah, ask anything that you want. Yeah. So /wiki. How many medals did Japan win? Yes, the chatbot can reply based on your company product. So you have to okay, so Japan wins 20 gold medals and finish 6th. Okay, so let's say you want to go with your company product, right? I need to set up a bit. So I need a database. Can I run the Python code in my own application instead of Telegram? I'm developing a mobile application using Flutter. Yeah, yes, you can. Yes, you certainly can. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes to work on this, and then while I set up the next demo. Feel free to ask questions. Yeah, I can answer while I'm setting up. What does Wikipedia loader actually do? Okay, so Wikipedia loader actually go to the Wikipedia page to load the page and then pass it into a LLM so that you can use that as external knowledge to answer your questions. Yes, extract information from Wikipedia, because it doesn't understand. Yeah, the code itself, or the what do you call it, ChatGPT, it does not have external information. Yeah, so you go and pull from Wikipedia loader and then answer the question for you. Wiki loader code, yeah, it's inside the file that I shared with you guys. Where is it? Yeah, so it's just a function from LangChain library. Yeah, it's all open source. You're welcome. Okay, It's about time. So I'll quickly go through the rest of the material review, and then I'll spend the rest of the night. For those of you who need to go at 9:30, yeah, you may. I will stay up a bit to answer your questions, okay? And then for those of you who wants to, if you need something, some extra materials, etc. from me, then you let me know. Okay. You're welcome, Mr. Tiagarajan, I suppose, or people will call you Raj, right? So the API has actually many use cases. So you can use that for document and processing, tagging extraction, knowledge search and QA, RNG, and then you can use it for conversational and then workflow automation. Everything starts from the API, okay? And some of the use cases we can explore, like real-time conversation bot using internal external knowledge. This one will need to use real-time API, and you can chat with the microphone. Let me see. Find console. Should have this. Yes. Yeah, so this is the type of application that you can
Hello there. How can I assist you today?
tell me something about Malaysia.
Sure. Malaysia is a vibrant country in Southeast Asia, known for its multicultural society, beautiful landscapes, and delicious cuisine. The country is split into two main regions, Peninsular Malaysia and East Malaysia, on the island of Borneo. Kuala Lumpur, the capital city, is home to the iconic Petronas Twin Towers. Malaysia's diverse culture is influenced by Malay, Chinese, Indian, and
Are you able to check the weather for me?
Absolutely. I can check the weather for you. Can you please provide me with the
Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
The current temperature in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 28.7 degrees Celsius, with a gentle wind blowing at 3.8 kilometers per hour.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, so this is the type of application that you can build, that type of chatbot. So if you take it to the max, this is the real-time console, real-time chatbot that you can chat with using voice chat. Yeah. So these are the things that you can do with what I've taught you just now. Okay, and there are other things that you can do. Document parsing. So this one, you just go to upstage.ai. You can use it to parse different documents. I wouldn't give you a walkthrough because this one we did in the other workshop. But you can just sign up for an account at Upstage. Yeah. So everything that I teach you, right, is free or open source or comes with some credit lah. Okay, so you can go to console, and then there's always this playground that you can look, like you can pass all sort of documents, automatically analyze the content. Just now Sam was asking, right? You can highlight the content, highlight where he gets the stuff, very easy. So yeah, like you have some. This is a Korean document, so you can understand different languages, and yeah, you can answer, extract key information also. Yeah, like you want to scan name cards, etc. Yeah. So those of you who stay till the end, you'll receive the recording. No, don't worry. This will also be covered in the class. Okay. And then the other one will be the agentic model. So what I'm showing you now is one to many. Like you are building one chatbot talking to many clients. Yeah. So you can also build multiple bots and let the bots talk to each other. So one bots are very good. Let's say, right, you connect with your, okay. So what you need to do when you want to connect with your own data sources. So instead of going to Wikipedia, you go to your SQL servers. That's all, right? You pull your data from SQL servers, and then you massage it, and then you'll answer you. And you can try out different agentic models as well. So you can have one bot that's very good at customer service. You have one bot that's very good at checking stock status. There's one bot that's very good at telling customers what are the products that they should be purchasing, and give them some opinions or ideas, some suggestions. There are many, many different ways that you can do. And this is also another type of multi-agents model. So you have one task, but you ask multiple guys or multiple bots to do it for you. Okay. So like I said, how much would you save if you use this method, right? Give and take, any of the public chatbots that it will cost you, maybe we just take the middle number, 10,000, let's say 10K, right? So with 10,000, you still have to build your own tech team. You still need to have somebody to train these models for you. I don't want to say anything, but based on my understanding in the market, not many people know how to do RAG, not many people know how to do fine tuning. You better do it yourself, right? You pick up the skills and do it yourself. It's a lot cheaper, and it goes a long way. Yeah, you don't want to pass all these things to a third party, external company, asking them to do that for you, and they know that AI is very hot now and it's going to cost you a bomb. Okay, give and take, 10,000 at least, and you still need to have somebody to maintain it on a monthly basis, and you still have to pay the platform subscription fee every month. So why don't you do it yourself, right? And to really know how to build AI, right, you actually just need to know how to build APIs. Yeah, and once you know how to write APIs, you know how to call them from different applications here and there, and you are fine. Okay, and this is the one, like I said, if you have a question, you ask the LLM, you go and query your company SQL database, and then your company SQL database will return the result to LLM and give you the answer. So tonight I didn't get to show you the SQL part because we don't have enough time, but what I show you, the Wikipedia one, is equivalent. So you just need to replace the query with your own company data. So instead of SQL, instead of Wikipedia, you load it with your own SQL. That's all. The concept is exactly the same, the workflow, and all these things has been handled by Lau Cher Han for us very elegantly. Okay, so yeah, if you are serious about building your own chatbots, if you are serious about doing all this AI engineering for yourself, we are launching an AI engineering certification this month. You don't need to have any technical background. Like I said, whatever you learn is similar to what you have learned tonight. You go from beginner to job-ready data professionals, and then it's 2 days of physical training, comes with a final exam, and is 100% HRD claimables. So some of the key topics that you learn, right, is definitely OpenAI, Llama. So open source, you learn closed source, you learn proprietary, you learn open source LLM models, and you learn how to use LangChain, Python, and GitHub, all these things to pull them together. And we'll cover Python programming for AI, introduction to LLM, how to fine-tune LLM, how to do RAG. The one that I show you tonight is mostly on RAG, not so much on fine-tuning. Yeah, it's more on the RAG side. And then prompt engineering, computer vision, natural language processing, and also automated AI workflows. So you have the basics already now. So go back, you can try build your own Telegram bots and link them up with different data sources, and you can feel free to play around with my OpenAI API keys. Yeah, so go ahead and try it. So I want you guys to get a feeling on how to do that. Okay, and then we're planning to run a small class, maybe 15 to 20 packs lah. Yeah. Okay, and then we have alumni from banking, finance, property, IT industry, and some of the previous alumni will also join us, and you have a final group project also. And we focus on the practical use cases. And I say everything that I teach you is not from textbook, it's not from websites or anything, it's all from our client projects. And then we teach you some applied data science techniques, 70% hands-on, 30% theory, and using open source tools, and all the codes and prompts will be provided. Like what you've seen tonight, everything will be given to you. Okay. And then you'll be building some real-world projects that's production ready, that you can use it in your company environment. And then you can use it to build multiple agents discussions, in-house knowledge Q&A, conversational agents, and workflow automation. So you have to remember, whatever you learn, right, you are building the pipelines, you're building the back end. The front end, whether you are using it in Flutter, you're using it in native iOS app, or you're using it in your own, let's say, restaurant ordering app or e-commerce app, they're all the same. Those are just the shell, just the skin. Yeah, but what is important is for you to build the engine itself. Okay. And these are the companies that we have worked with, the major companies and governments that we have worked with this year, and just to help them to upskill their AI capabilities. We have different industry. We have service industry, we have government agencies, we have media, and also we have finance industry as well. So we cover a lot of different aspects, different areas. And these are some of our past students who have taken our AI boot camps before. And also these are some of the students who have taken related similar courses, and they are now all using AI, using data in their own respective positions and fields. Okay, so I'll be there for these 2 days together with Edmund. So for those of you who are not familiar with myself, I'm a chief data scientist with more than 20 years of experience. We consult and grow data teams for our clients, and also we help individuals. I help individuals to do your career planning. And for Edmund, he is a founder of Gruda Technologies. His background is machine learning and data engineers. He was a senior data scientist in AirAsia last time. So he currently led a team of 5 to 6 full-time, part-time data analysts, machine learning engineers, helping our clients from around the world. We got Mexican, we can Sweden, we got Swedish clients also, and we got Thailand clients, Singapore, and of course Malaysian. So for the course like this, AI engineering certification, 2-day physical class, 3006. The project templates, everything that you see, right? All the templates that we give our clients, I'll give it to you so that you can plug it into your own applications. Slides and PDFs, codes will be given, exam fee. Just the total value is more than 6,000 ringgit already. Now, for this round, we are going to give some bonuses. The first bonus is you'll be enrolled into a pro group. So you'll be given 1-year subscriptions. You have access to all the previous recordings of previous events, previous workshop classes, and industry sharing sessions. And also we'll cover AI, data science, and other data industry-related topics. And also for this round, we are giving you a 1-year unlimited warranty. What does it mean, right? We know that AI industry change very, very quickly. Every 2 months, every 3 months, we change. So let's say you join the November class, right? Some of your past students were here now. You can hear from them also. You can come and join unlimited physical class refresher. So let's say next year we have at least 3 physical classes, February, May, and July. Let's say, right? Should have more, yeah, because the demand is very high. But at least if you join these classes next year, today, and next year you can come and join those physical classes and learn new things, refresh your skills for free. Okay, unlimited. Yeah, you just come. Whenever there's a new class, you just email myself or email Chelsea, and then you can come for the physical class refreshers. And all the content updates, every time we have any changes to our content, we will send you updates. And also you have a 1-year WhatsApp group support. So you can ask questions related to your AI projects, tools. You have any technical questions or you need some career guidance, you can WhatsApp us there too. Emma and myself are inside the group and your other classmates. All right. So for the AI engineering certification, November 30th and December 1st. So one weekend, okay, Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 5 at Sovo, somewhere next to Kota Damansara. I'll be there for 2 days and also Edmund. And that includes your physical classes, your project templates. So I'll give you at least, tonight you have gotten a few already, right? You got at least 2 that's workable and you can use it, like Telegram bots, for example. You can take it and go and make money straight away. After this call, after this workshop, you just need to find a machine that hosts the bot, and then you're good to go. And we are giving you a lot more, yeah? At least another 4 or 5 project templates that you can use it straight away, and slides and PDF, exam fee, and 1-year full warranty. That means you can come back for unlimited refreshers, and then you get 1-year pro group subscription, you get 1-year extended warranty, you got WhatsApp support, and I'm giving all the students $100 OpenAI credits, like those that you have received tonight. Yeah. The total fee is $2,599. Okay. But if you sign up tonight, you will get a webinar special. I will post the link here. Okay, so you can sign up now. Let me get the link for you. Okay, there's a Stripe link. Yeah, okay. My mistake is not 2299. Is 2199. Okay, 400 discount for those of you who sign up tonight, and offer ends 11:59. Okay, so if you sign up tonight, you'll get everything, and yeah, including the bonus and a special discount using that link 2199. Yeah. The size of the class is about 15 to 20 packs. Yeah, not going to be like crazy big class. And I have some assistant trainers there too. No, training location is at the Sovo, somewhere next to this. Okay, so answer some of the questions. Eric, if I link my company SQL database, will the data become public later on? If you link it to OpenAI, yes. If you link it to Llama or those open source one, then it's no. Okay, I shouldn't say yes, quote unquote yes, because OpenAI promised that they won't use your data for any sort of training. Yvonne, yes, this is totally different from the AIBP that you have taken before. The one that you have taken is for business use case application. The one is no code. This one has some sort of coding. So you can see this as an extension of Data Science 360. Yeah, so as long as you don't have any coding background, yeah, as long as you understand the logic, it's fine. Oh, okay, by the way, I forgot to mention something. This course is protected by 100% money back guarantee. So we are a HRD, is government certified training center. If after the 2 days and you take a physical class refresher and you still feel like you don't understand anything, or this course does not match your expectation at all, we will refund you 100%, no question asked. Okay, yeah, this call is recorded, so you can take my words. Okay, thank you, Brand. No, we don't, no demand in JB, can, yeah. Sahira, yeah, if you need special financial arrangement, yeah, you can drop Chelsea. No, it's 2199. 6001 is the total value. Okay, if you have any questions, you need financial assistance, or you need to claim HRD, yeah, just drop an email, chelsea@delete.io. No prerequisite in terms of technical knowledge. Yeah, so it will be similar like tonight. Okay, as long as you can understand what I have covered tonight, you are fine. No, RIG is not like the one that I have shown you, right? The Wikipedia one. That one is pure RIG. Yeah. Sure. If you want to claim HRD, just drop Chelsea an email with your company details, and then we'll prepare the brochure and quotation for you. Okay. John, no, it's just 2199 special for tonight. If I use the same email address for both daily question and ChatGPT and my company chatbot, could my company chatbot potentially access or use my ChatGPT chat history to answer my questions or personalize product for me? Yes. So if you're using the same email address, that means they are using the same chat account. Yeah. So I tried that before. I shared with my wife, and yeah, the personalization part got corrupted. Mm. Sure, Bob. No worries. If you fail the exam, you get one free retry. Michelle, how young are the teenagers? Cannot say how old. The 17 is fine. Yeah, as long as they are big enough to understand some of the business concept. Because these program are targeted to people who are preparing to enter the workforce or people who are thinking to get to their next steps in their career. Yeah. We will send you the list, but usually you just need Python. Yeah, you just need Python and cursor. Tonight. Okay, yeah. Or for Yvonne, right? You are previous students. Yeah, you can drop Chelsea an email. You will give you a special discount. Minimum spec of computer for training? No minimum specs lah. Just as long as can go online, can use Colab. Yes. No, Michelle, this is designed for people who have no AI background because most of the people in the market, 99.9%, has no AI background. It's my job to spread the knowledge and impart the skills to you guys. Yeah. Jay, I will send you some material so that you get yourself warm up to understand what is Python and cursor, and yeah. So you don't have to worry. Yeah. In case you worry that you'll be confused, right? I'll send some tutorials for you, like a 1 hour to 2 hours video from our previous classes. Yeah. Then you can take a look. No, you have taken the AI bootcamp, right? Yeah, and you did well. No, Python is free. Python is free. Free and open source. No, we don't cover SQL, but we can, like I said, once you sign up, drop me an email because those things that you guys were asking, right? We have the material, we have the recorded videos. Yes, you will take the exam by the end of the class. Don't worry, the exam is 40 multiple choice questions. As long as you follow the exercise, you'll be fine. Yeah, William, just drop me an email. Sure, no problem. Yes, 2 days is enough. Trust me, it's easier to use your own judgment. Come back, Charlie. Come back. Cool. Michelle, yeah, just ask him to contact me. Okay. Feel free to ask any questions. I'm here. Yeah, not just because of the what. Okay, so um, for you guys who your first time taking my classes or lessons, right? This is 100% money back guarantee. So if you take another refresher and you still feel like you are unable to catch up or we did not deliver our promise, we'll do 100% refund, no question asked. Okay, that's number one. Number two, if you still worry about Python, if you still worry about SQL, those things, I will send you some materials from our previous boot camps and classes. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Sienna. See you then. Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Yeah. So you're welcome, Evan, Dante, Danny, and also Eric. Thank you, KK. Now, physical class not recorded. Yeah. Yeah, Sahira, just drop Chelsea an email. Yeah, just drop an email to Chelsea and delete.io. Thank you, Wan Yu. We will send to your email that you registered, the recorded for this workshop. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Nuru. Thanks, Paris. Thanks, JK. Yeah, I'll be here for another couple of minutes if you have any questions. And you can always drop me an email at drlau, the lead.io. For those of you who sign up, I'll see you in the class. And also drop me an email if you need some. Yeah, thank you, Sam. See you in the class. Yeah, drop me an email if you need some additional materials. Yeah, I'll prepare for you. Okay, so this is the special link to sign up. Expired, offer ends 11:59 tonight. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Salmi. Thank you, Simon. How do we make our bot distinctive among other OpenAI bots? Okay, so the distinction comes from how you solve the problem and what are the problems that you're tackling. So let's say everybody is doing journey planner, right? Then it become boring. Everybody is doing food recommendation, then it become boring. So you have to find a way or an angle that somebody hasn't done before, or the problem that somebody has tried but they did not solve it well. Yeah. Thank you, Michelle. Yvonne, I'll send it out after this. The system will send it out. Yeah. So it will process the video. Shouldn't be too long. Yeah. Thank you, Xiao Han. Not niche market, no. But you have to find a problem that is important enough. It's not so much about the niche. Yeah. Of course, the niche will determine how big is your market, right? Let's say you choose travel, it's a huge market. You choose food, it's a huge market. You choose fashion, you choose finance, that's a huge market. But it's too big. You can't capture the whole market. You must be able to find something that is interesting enough, and yeah, people wants to use yours, like other people when they answer your question. Let's say finance chatbot, right? I've done a few. Yeah. So if your insights are similar or very generic like the others, yeah, then it defeat the purpose. So you the materials. So you need to really understand what are the problems that you're solving, and you don't give very general responses. Say like what I have been showing you guys tonight, right? So those are the things that are unique. Even when I tell a joke, is something that is special, is customized. Yeah. Thank you, Wei Jun. Bye for now. Okay. So if there's no further question, I'll be here for another minute. If there's no further questions, thank you very much for joining me tonight. And yeah, I'll send out those videos and everything to you guys. Charlie, when are you coming back, Charlie? Next year. 可能 use get to analyze financial reports. Are you using it for investing stock market? Not for myself, for my client. My client is capital firm. Yes. Thank you. 可能 is Ken Ang. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, guys. And see you around. Bye for now. Good night, all.